Hi, Mike and Arlen, our Philippine journey. Thanks for joining us today. You know, the drama just gets bigger and deeper every day, but it's taken a big, different twist. And we'd like to talk to you about that. And I want your comments and what do you think about what I think. So let's get started.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance, no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough.
Recently, over the past, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months, the drama on YouTube here in the Philippines has gotten more and more prevalent. And some of it is for good reason, I think. People scamming other people, pedophiles being caught, all kinds of legitimized reasons. But then there comes drama that may not be quite so dramatic. Okay? And is it really people going after views? Is it really something offensive? Is it really something that needs to be addressed? And more so than any of that is how does it impact the innocent people? Let's just think for a couple of minutes. Now, I'm going to specifically address one particular channel, which many of you can figure out already, has started up with an AI generated avatar that is essentially dispelling information about people they don't care for. And I don't know how they pick their targets, and it's none of my business. And I don't know what qualifies for their targets. It's none of my business. I've seen people like the raw files, and I don't know, there was another one for a while. Neither of which I gave any credit to whatsoever. They're just absolute idiots. Well, and I don't even know if absolute idiots is the right word. Maybe it was more of a, your information doesn't really interest me. And it doesn't interest me because it's not well presented. It's not anything I'm interested in watching. Okay. Then there have been other channels, YouTube channels that fight with each other. Sometimes it's a valid argument. Sometimes it's a valid difference of opinion. Sometimes it's a personal opinion. Well, that's what YouTube's about, isn't it? Now you have this new one, and I think it's the tip of the iceberg. I think it'll be duplicated on more than one occasion. I will tell you what my feelings are right now. First off, the people behind or person behind this is reasonably educated, okay? And there's money behind this. It takes money to subscribe, buy, purchase, or sub out the AI generation. It takes time and effort to put it all together. Now, it may not be monumental by any way, shape, or means, but my point is it's not something hither-tither. It's someone with an agenda or some people with an agenda, and then you have to sit down and figure out how does that agenda impact the quality or type of information disseminated. Now, that's yet to be seen, okay? It's yet to be seen because right now a lot of it is let's just say, skimming the surface of the agenda that they're driving to. But let's take a look at some of what else is going on there. They're going to run out of the good and plenty targets. They're going to run out of the Barry Jordans. They're going to run out of the World Zooms. They're going to run out of everybody that is pretty much doing bad things. And that's not what they want. They don't want to do this for 4 or 5 people and then retire. It's going to continue. The next thing that I would question or ask is, what about the innocent people that are caught on the side? Now, innocent people, I guess, in my opinion, means people that are guilty by association, even though unknown. How does that impact them? And then finally, how does the entire scenario work when you can't give a rebuttal? When you can't put a face to your face and keep going? Now, I'm not saying what they're doing is wrong. I'm not saying that the targets they pick are wrong. What I am saying is that this first instance, this first channel to employ AI to make this faceless yet attractive is going to be the tip, or could it be the tip of the iceberg? Could it make it so much worse? Now, there is one part of what's going on I don't care for. I don't think, because you can't put a standard or a limitation. Let's say you have a gentleman that is your target. And let's say he's done something that offends you or is offensive to you. And he has a girlfriend. Well, we're already seeing where they publicly dox this individual. This has been done already. Or at least a bit of it. And they've threatened already to publicly dox even more. Now, I don't know where that goes. Okay. I thought that was against YouTube's community guidelines, that public doxing is an automatic strike and you can have your channel banned for that. So I don't know. But let's pretend that it is legitimate, that they can do this. Are they going to publicly dox the innocent affiliated girlfriend or wife or whatever? I mean, if you want to pick on people creating drama in order to generate views, well, I guess that's probably part of the game. Thank goodness we don't have to do that. I don't feel like it's something that we need to deal with. We don't make a living on YouTube. We're very grateful for every subscriber, and we're very grateful for the support that we get from subscribers. But I don't want to impact somebody's life. I don't want to have a negative impact on their life. The other argument might be, though, if we don't impact their life, if they continue in the Philippines down their current path, then they're impacting lives. So it's a terrible argument that goes full circle. And that's where I want your opinions. I think that it'd be nice to know, how do you feel about that? How would you feel if they went after you and then publicly doxed your family? How would that work? How would that make you feel? Secondarily to that, if you are doing something wrong, if you are a threat to the Philippines, I think there are probably legal channels that you could go through. I think sometimes people just get tired of that. I don't know. I'm really, you know what? I'm just confused, and I want your help, your comments, your thoughts. Where are we going to go with this? I'm interested to see what happens on the next couple of episodes that these people put out. As I said, they're motivated for sure, or seem to be, because it takes time and effort to put this stuff together. They're financially supported because unless you're a computer AI engineer, you're probably renting, leasing, subscribing, paying for in some way, shape, or form that AI generation. There's some money behind it. Not big bucks at this point, but maybe it is. I don't know. I have no idea what it costs to do this. I don't even know which programs are out there. I know there's a couple, but I don't know what they are. Either way, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about it? Do you find it entertaining? Do you find that YouTubers picking on other YouTubers entertaining? Do you find that it's informative enough to make sense to you and to matter to you? I'd like to know. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and hit the notify bell. Otherwise, your comments are really critical for this. Thank you, and have a great day.